Hi everyone. So we are here again, gathering for our Lex Poetic Society Group 1. So my name is Muhammad Abid Syamil bin Muhammad Afandi, metric number 194716.
My name is Muhammad Shafiq Iwan Saleh. My metric number 191954.
My name is Ilham Abditajer. My matric number is 191294.
My name is Yasmin Abditajer and my matric number is 191301.
My name is Siti Khatijah. My matric number is 191942.
My name is Nur Badri Shabit Ismail and my matric number is 192646.
So today we will continue our group discussion video. So previously we have talked about climate change and terrorism. So today we want to discuss about another topic. Poem will be decided by Ilham and Yasmin regarding poverty. Yes. So
So the poem that we've chosen, me and Ilham, is to do with poverty. It was written by a man called Hansen Chikowore. So we'll start reciting now. So the title is Poverty. Day in, day out, I am always suffering. No permanent place to sleep. Hunger, hunger, my stomach complains. The mouth always dry. Bins are the source of my food. Clothes are tattered and torn. When I cry for help, no one comes to my rescue. Every day, I'm always shouting, begging in the city centre streets, where the riches do their shopping. Sometimes I don't because of weakness and hunger. They always scold me and neglect me.
I walk barefooted, my teeth always dirt, my hair scruffy, no toothpaste and soap available. I use water from public places. My fellows go to school whilst I am busy walking in the streets. My relatives denied me. I am an orphan. I have no one to care for me. When I seek help from the churches, they say we have no money. Public places are the source of water. I hope one day in my life God will rescue me from this bondage of poverty. So, as you can see, it's a very important topic.
Yeah, and the poem that we've chosen is the one that basically, when we went on Google, we were looking for poems that would really speak to us. So we surveyed a few poems, and this is the one that we both felt like, it was very emotional. It was something that we could connect with. So we want to hear your opinions first. Who wants to begin?
Okay, as for me, when you are reciting this poem, I feel like I'm sad because I could feel this writer's writing this poem when says that my fellows go to school but I'm busy walking in the streets. It's in denial in their education, and when they are in hungry they cannot eat anything because they cannot afford it. And I feel like it is everyone needs to feel their needs. So I think we must have a sympathy toward others because poverty is something that we cannot
Ignore.
Deny.
Yeah,
so that's my opinion.
So for me, when you read about second stanza, right, every day I was shouting begins in Center Street where the richest do their shopping. Sometimes I don't because of weakness and hunger. It shows that our society not really take into attention of poverty people. Right, and when most of the
Beggars.
most of the beggars you can see where the richest do their shopping, like lots of beggars, but they don't pay attention at all to that.
it's like they ignore.
I think about this poem is when I see the last paragraph, which is when I seek help from churches and they say we have no money. So this shows that how even in the society and in the place where we search for help, they also have the need that we that the that the beggar want. So this shows that not all not all places that can help them. So I think we should our society department for this baker, I think.
So I think this poem. So poverty, right? Poverty is actually very serious and like critical problems in our society today. So I think this poem is really deep, and it shows the side of the person who having poverty itself. So that like the third paragraph, that I walk barefooted, my teeth always dirt, my hair scruffy, no toothpaste and soap. It's mean like they are really in a bad condition for these poverty people. Then when this shows that in our society today, very short-minded society today, that like relative denied me. So it shows that uh, when we are at the down, like a wheel, we're at the down, nobody will help us. So nobody will try to make us up back. So I think that's the issue. That's the issue about our society today. There's no sympathy. There's no sympathy. There's no when the riches they're shopping. The poet said begging in the city center streets, like nobody listen, and they are so jealous about the riches, and the riches don't even mind about them. So I think it's a good poem and very clear and deep meaning.
Okay, so the reason why we chose this poem is because of the divide is so clear, like the divide between the rich and the divide between the poor is very clear. We wanted to showcase that the people in the poem are quite selfish. They're selfish towards this poor person, and I think what happens is human beings, whenever they're up, like you said, they believe that they can never come down. They believe that no, you can never be poor, but everyone is one paycheck away from being poor. So when they see a poor person, they just assume, oh, like this person's lazy, this person doesn't work, and they automatically disattach themselves from this person. They feel like they're better than this person, but even though you can be in the same situation tomorrow, like that's not guaranteed. You're not going to be rich forever. And that's what we wanted to showcase with our poem.
And it shows that they're looking down, like you mentioned, just to add on. It shows that the in the poem, when he talks about the way that people are shopping, and he's there and he's got no soap, he's got no toothpaste and nothing, So it shows that people just like him are ignoring him. They're looking down on him, just like it can't happen to them. So it's actually very tragic, to be honest. And also, they scold him. It says that they scold him as well. He gets no help from the churches. But then at the end of the poem, he still remains with a lot of hope. He still has a lot of hope, that he's going to see better days. He's gonna be in a better situation. And also, we feel as though the author talks about their own personal experience. It's like they're going through the thing. So when you read the poem, you feel like you are also going through the thing. When they say hunger, and the type of literary devices that they use, there's a lot of imagery involved. You can imagine, what the person must be going through. And also, another choice of language is parallelism, the way that, one line connects with the other. And also personification, where hunger is given like human powers. So all of these, the author made use of a lot of literary devices in order to connect with us as readers, and for us to feel, some sympathy towards the person going through the thing. Yeah.
So for me, I think that what beside that it tells about poverty, that other message that we can learn from it, I interpret this one is like we must be blessed with our life. That the poor people, they are beings are source of my food of their food. So we must like not complain. We still have a clothes to wear. We still have a food to eat in a good conditions and a place to stay. So I think that something that we can learn from this poem.
He mentions that he's walking barefooted, his teeth is always dirty, his hair scruffy. So when you're in that sort of condition, it's hard for you to even get back up. Because you can't even get clean to, let's just say, go to a job interview. So the cycle of poverty continues because you're dirty, you're sleeping on the ground, you've got no address, apply for a job. So you're just going to stay in that position unless someone else helps you, and no one else wants to help you because they think they're better than you. That's what I understood from this poem, right?
And he says, my fellows go to school, so people just like him are going to school, but he's out there on the streets. You know, they've all been given the same life, they're human beings, no one's better than another person. Yet he is on the streets, and then another person just like him, you know, is going to school, getting educated, shopping. So it also talks about the divide between, you know, the high class and the poor. And just like Ilham mentioned, it's like once you're down, there's no way you can get back up, because people look at you and say, oh, why are you homeless? Why don't you get yourself a job? Why don't you get yourself a house? But then you're dirty and all these things. No one will, you know, invite you for an interview. No one will open their doors for you. So how are you supposed to get a job and earn money?
From that line, it says that the education, I think it is more to child poverty. When it comes to a child, when facing poverty, it's hard for them to find a job like that, and maybe the authorities could maybe be more be more considerate towards child beggars, because they not as much that they can do to overcome their poverty like that.
Yeah, because in the poem he mentions that even the church, somewhere that's a place of worship, is turning him away, saying, we don't have no money for you, being
even,
selfish.
Even the religious person cannot help them. So at the end of the poem, he said, God will rescue me. So we really hope that
God can help.
Yes, I think.
He's still got faith in God.
Yes.
So that's
really good. I think that relates to us also. We not if we don't feel the poverty ourselves, but it relate to ourselves, because is as a human we have to give our trust to God.
Yeah.
So
As far as the layout of the poem, do you feel like it's quite simple to understand?
the choices of words are so simple and understandable. No, I think there's no explicit meaning of the poem that we don't understand.
But even though it use simple words, but it give a deep meaning to us.
Yes.
Right.
That's true.
So
In conclusion, I think it's about we should conclude our poem today. So in conclusion, I think we need to help all these beggar or the people that undergo poverty, so that they will help themselves to
back up,
to go back up.
better life. So for me, this one is good, and really strong poem to read. So good job to the poet, and good job to you both. So.
anything you guys want to add?
No. Oh, okay. So I think let's conclude our fourth discussion video about the poverty issue. So that's the end of our video. So thank you guys. Thank you Asmin and Ilham for the great poem. Thank you Patricia and Licha, Shafiq. So we shall see again in the next video for our fifth discussion video. So I think that's the end. That's all from us. So thank you. Bye.